Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you a simple three-step process that will help you attract more people to you in your business on Facebook. So most people, when they get started, they often go to Facebook because Facebook typically tends to be the social media network that everybody goes and starts with first. So the first thing you have to do is, number one, know your audience. Okay, who is your perfect prospect? You have to get away from that list of 100 friends, family, people you know. And what you want to do is you want to focus on people who would actually be interested in your product, service, or business. Who would be your dream prospect or client? Okay, your dream prospect, your dream customer, your dream rep. So you want to sit down, and it's not just merely finding out how old they are, if they're male or female. You want to come up with like a male avatar and a female avatar, because you're going to be talking to both sexes as you build your business. So what you want to do is find out what are the qualities that these avatars have that would be your perfect loyal customer or rep. What do they embody? Okay, are they someone who's a hard worker? They don't complain. They have a positive attitude. Where do they like to hang out on Facebook? What groups do they like to be a part of? What books do they read on Amazon? What fan pages do they visit? Okay, what dreams do they have? What problems are they looking to have solved? Okay, so take that time, take about an hour or two and really get clear as to who your perfect audience is. And get a picture of them, all right? Go into Google and have a picture of who that represents, okay? The male and female, okay? And find a picture of someone, because what that does, and I learned that from Russell Brunson, because if you have a picture, what you can do is put that picture in front of you whenever you're doing Facebook Lives, and you can look at that picture, and that gives you an idea of who you're speaking to. Because now you're seeing, I'm speaking to people. Excuse me, sorry about that. You are speaking to people, okay? They are real on the other side of the screen. The second thing you have to do, once you have your audience, you've defined your audience and who your dream customer or rep is, the second step is to find out where they congregate, okay? Congregation just means a group of people coming together with the same values and beliefs, okay? So where do they like to hang out? What groups do they like to be a part of? And go in and see what the groups are. What are they talking about? What language are they using to describe their problem? Okay? Because this is all good information for you, so that when you do a Facebook Live or put out a status update in the group, all right, if you're going to be doing status updates and contributing in the group, you are going to be building connections, because we want to see conversations over conversions. Okay, so we want to know where they're congregating at, because what happens, and what's so great now, is that the number of no's that you're going to get is going to decrease, because these are people who will be more open and more open-minded to taking a look. Okay, a lot of times when you're working through your warm list, they are going to say no right off the bat, especially if you've approached them multiple times about your product, service, or business. Okay, when you're around people who could benefit the most from your product, okay, because it's going to solve a particular problem, they're going to be more curious. They're going to want to watch that video, or they're going to want to listen to that sizzle call, or whatever tool you're using. Finally, the third step is you got to get their attention to start following you, okay, and start seeing the value you're providing, and you're directing them to maybe watching your Facebook Lives on your personal page, okay? So what you want to do then is to get their attention. It's really important when you're doing the Facebook Live is to have a real compelling headline that's going to make them stop in their tracks and want to pay attention to you. So a real great way to do this is to look at the world's #1 magazine, which is the National Enquirer. It is the most read newspaper magazine in the world. Why? Because it's strategically placed at the busiest part of the shopping center, which is the checkout. And it gets people's attention. They have copywriters. When you look at a National Enquirer headline, all right, they tend to use 2 to 3 word headlines, or such headlines that seem so outrageous that it piques curiosity that people don't have the time to sit and read through the whole magazine. They're going to pick up and buy the magazine just to read that particular story. So what you can do is go on Google, go to Google Images and type in National Enquirer headlines. And you can see and create a little swipe file and look at what are the compelling headlines, and how could you use that in your Facebook Lives to attract more people to you, to have them stop the scroll. The attention span really has decreased with people. It used to be 20 years ago an attention span of 20 minutes. Nowadays, it's 8 seconds. So you have to get them to stop the scroll to see what you're talking about. You have such a compelling headline that makes them want to stop and pay attention to you. And once you've done that, then you can lead to that call to action to get them to reach out to you, okay, and getting engagement. But that's a very simple 3-step process. And if you follow that 3-step process, you are never, ever going to run out of people to talk to. Did you find this video valuable today? If you did, leave a comment and share. And if you're not on my newsletter, go to workwithdrlisathompson.com, put in your best email address, and I'll continue to send you every single day my latest tips, strategies, and mindset training to help you grow a full-time income while only working part-time, leveraging the internet. You can find the link in the video description and in the first pinned comment section below this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.